Welcome to another episode of Fix My Game presented by Kingz Kimonos. We're here in Koszalin, Poland with the two-time ADCC Trials winner, Mr. Santeri Lilius. Santeri, we just finished up a camp here in Poland for ADCC Trials. I'm excited to kind of do a little bit of rolling with you, experience what your game feels like, and hopefully you can help me patch some stuff up. So let's get right to it.
challenge.
Yeah.
It's weird that 50-50 armbar, eh?
Yeah. No. And both times it exposed my leg to you.
Yeah.
50-50 armbar is something we see a lot in the gi, but it's really not something we see a whole lot in no gi.
Yeah.
Can you maybe explain how you're playing that
Yeah,
and how you use it to set an ankle?
So I do this a lot when somebody goes for my heel. So you can even grab the whole heel hook. So like I'm not even, like right now I'm not in so much trouble that you'd actually think, because when my knee is facing this way, you can pull, like go ahead and pull a little bit. Like you can pull quite a lot and I'm still relatively okay. So what I do is I always grab this hip, and now you can almost like really try to pull it hard and it won't really work. As long as I have this hand free, I can just start to peel off your grips. Then I use my second leg to get rid of this grip, and now usually I switch for this one. And I just control this just a little bit. And now again, I'm acting like you could almost go for my leg, and then I'm gonna start to bring this leg across, and now I pull this one really fast. Once I pull this one, the hand that's grabbing the wrist from the inside will go here, if I can. Sometimes I just have to really pull this, and my hips need to come closer to you. In the gi it's different because I can hold you and really like pull you in like this. But in no gi it's more like a pull, and now I have to scoot under my opponent like that. So sometimes when I go for this, I might be able to catch the armbar, but usually what happens, you will pull really hard and you will turn into me. And now from here, I like to go for the straight foot lock over this. We did this a few times. And since we are at Mateus's gym, we're gonna use his details here, bringing the elbow really tight and using something called the shotgun grip that he does. This is more like a straight foot lock that I have right now, but now the situation has changed totally. So you go from attacking my leg into me attacking your leg. And then from here, I would just step here and scoot my hips under, and now again, I'm in the position to attack his legs. This is a good meta in general. Like if someone goes for my leg, as soon as I get to this arm, I'm just gonna start to bring it across. You can even from this position, without passing this leg, I can swing this leg across and go for the armbar. And now every time you pull really hard, you see this leg becomes available. And all I need to do is step on your hips, and I'm back at attacking my own leg lock.
I want to try that once, but can I ask you a couple details on that foot lock? Because what I felt right away was like your lat is like squeezed my toes. Yeah.
That's the thing with that foot lock, is that kind of like hurts here.
Yeah.
And Mateus always talks about that it should break on this part, so we don't actually want to go for the ligament so much. So what we do is we try to cover it as much as we can with our elbow, and then we reinforce it with the grip. There's many different configurations you can do. This would be more towards the straight foot lock grip. If I would do this is the shotgun ankle lock. And then we have the Aoki style, which Mateus specializes in, which he turns the heel like this a little bit, and then he uses different sets of grips. He can use this one, he can do this one. And now it's down to my leg configuration, how I can do this. And as you can see here, your heel is kind of like turning inwards. So this will break here. If I use the regular grip, this will be more like a straight foot lock. Can you feel this? But the crunch is more or less the same. If I do this with the Aoki one, you will feel a lot of pain on that one, because it like twists your heel up like that. Cool. Do you want to try the? Basically, whenever I go for this one, this hand is available. So even if I have this like fully on, just keep your knee really open. Here it's so hard to finish. You just bring this to my hip and like kind of, yeah. You see, I cannot really arch into this one. And as soon as sometimes they go for the reverse grip. So just grab my wrist. Yeah, the other one, the lower. Yeah. And now you start to pull this one across. So usually now you can start to bring this one across, bring this hand to reinforce. Maybe if I don't know this move or something, I don't react, you can finish the armbar. But usually what will happen is I will pull really hard. And you see, there's the ankle lock. Now just bring this knee inwards, yeah, scoot your hips back, and now you're in the position to attack this one. So you wanna like wrap your legs around my knee as much as you can. Yeah, that's good. And then slide your shoulder, like loosen the grip a little bit, slide your shoulder back, and that's, you feel, I put it in the right spot more or less for you.
So I want to be
elbow in tight, yeah. And then grab this one on your forearm, and this one grab my shin. And the shin pushes, you push this one away, and you try to like squeeze and bring your elbow inwards.
This elbow down?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Squeeze your knees together, and yeah, there we go. Cool. That's very tight one. Cool.
Can you do that once more?
Yeah, for sure. So whenever I go for the heel, you have a good moment to like now you're fine. If I have the heel, you're just gonna use your second leg to get rid of this grip, and now you can use this one.
Over the top of the elbow.
So you wanna pass this leg across if you wanna actually do the armbar. You can do it sometimes. Like now you'd be able to just swing this leg across. Yeah, hold two hands on the wrist, for instance. Yeah, and just finish it. Yeah. But usually I'll pull really hard, and that leaves the the ankle look wide open for you. And now you just need to get this knee slightly back, yeah.
I see.
This
So
is
I want to be at your knee.
Correct, but as soon as you grab my leg, I'm gonna have to react to this one. Especially, depends on if you are into leg locks, but if it's a good leg locker guy now, I don't really need to move right now. And then you squeeze your knees, you think about, yeah, that's good. That's very good.
So I'm dropping my lat to the mat, or like tucking my elbow.
Yeah. You can also vary it with the Aoki lock grip.
Speaking of arm bars, you a couple times went for that. Arm bar off the back, and like arm bar off the back is nothing, but you know, nothing completely brand new. But some of the details we were doing, like you passed to the shotgun, almost from a crucifix, and then you went for the arm bar. That felt really novel.
Yeah, well, we have this nasty. I wasn't gonna show this, but I guess the cat is out the bag now. So if I'm holding my point like this, and I can sort of peel one of the hands off, we can do something that we do when somebody's really annoying at seminars. We go like this one, like this. I think we have a great picture of Borrow getting submitted like this. But to like friends or somebody that I don't know too well, I don't do this a lot. So then I usually just pass it like across and bring this one over. But the position is the same, because from here I go to the neck, I just need to bring my elbow back and just bring this one across, and then I can armbar from here. But everyone's so good at defending the back nowadays that actually it's so hard to get underneath. So you have to peel the hands. And as soon as you get to this one, now it's like wide open. So now I could go for the choke, but obviously this is a very cool move to go for this one or bringing the arm home.
That's cool.
You did have to borrow today.
Yeah, it's on film. I hope you guys put it.
So you're dragging almost like the same grip, like a 2-on-1 wrist grip.
Yeah, you just bring it across and then you post on your elbow and then the neck. You can try it if you want.
Oh no. You're gonna be on film, man.
This is gonna be the thumbnail.
You just fold it aside
Right here.
then you peel off one of the, and then you bring your leg over. There we go. And now you trap it. And then you bring this one here. Yeah, and then you bring this
going on the top side.
Yeah, you go like here. Yeah. You see now one hand goes behind my neck. Shema. And and that's a thumbnail.
The arm bar.
Just swing this. Just bring this leg across. Yeah.
Oh, it goes right to a shotgun.
Yeah. You see how like even my shoulder is so high, it's so tight right now.
That's the funny thing. I felt it like it was almost a pec stretch.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's definitely not a way out if you should push, unless you just don't care.
Santeri, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for the tips there. Thanks, guys. It's been another episode of Fix My Game. Stay tuned for the next one.